The rectangular pattern is actually very simple. This video should be relatively short. So the first thing we need to do is we basically have to follow the instructions. You should read these. You should always read these. But we're going to create a 6 inch wide by 4 inch high rectangle and extrude the rectangle to a depth of 1/2 inch. So we'll come over here to Inventor, start a new sketch, and we're going to select our plane, and then we're going to pick a rectangle. And so this should be 6 inches wide. Hit tab, 4, enter. So now I have a 6 by 4 inch rectangle. Oops, zoomed up way too far. Finish the sketch. It should be so we'll extrude it. Should be 0.5 deep. And then now I have this. So when I'm going to go and I have to put in a from the corner 1/2 inch over, 1/2 inch up, and it's a 0.3 inch or 300,000 circle. So I'll come over here, make a sketch. I'm going to draw my circle. We'll say it's 0.3. And then I'm going to add my dimensions from here to here. Oops, hit the wrong button. Hit escape, try it again. Dimension from here to the center point, 0.5. From here to the center point, drag over, 0.5. So now that's locked in place. And do they want us to do it as a feature? So yes, they're going to do this as a feature. So finish the sketch. How far up do I need to extrude it? Does it say? So the peg, it probably says in there, we're going to go 1/2 inch because I don't see it there. So we'll just go 1/2 inch. It doesn't matter. It probably looks a little bit more. Let's go 0.375. That's probably a little bit closer. Let's say 0.3. At this point, it doesn't matter. So we have the extrusion too. So just like before, we're going to go to the pattern command. We're going to say rectangular pattern. We're going to say, you know what? Well, I don't want a feature. I don't want a pattern. Is this extrusion? I want it to go in direction number 1 this way. That's going the wrong way. So I'm going to flip it. And I want that to go 4 times. So I should say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then direction number 2 is going to be the x-axis. You can pick either way. You just have to put in different numbers, whatever works. So that's going correct. I need that to go 6 times. And I hit OK. And then now I have a bunch of patterns, a peg that's been patterned 24 times. Okay. If you ever need to go in and change this is not part of the assignment, but if you go right click, edit feature, then you can say, you know what, I need this to be 5. All right. And then you can change it to 5. The other part is if you go right click, edit feature, you know what, I want this to be 6. But those are not spaced the way I want them, and I want this to be spaced 0.75 and this to be 1.5. That's probably too much. 0.5. And we'll leave that at 1. And then you can change the pattern spacing as well. All right. So I can go back here, edit the feature. It should be 1 and 1. And there is your pattern.